Like the position of a table lamp on a stability table to another person. So how we can describe this? Let's consider this is our table. I have named the four corners of this table as A, B, C, D. Now there is this lamp placed over here on top of this table. Now we have to describe the position of this lamp with respect to this table to some another person. So how we can do this? To do this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the help of the coordinate system, the two coordinate axes. So I'm going to draw one horizontal line and one vertical line, something like this. One line I have drawn. So this horizontal line, let's call this is x-axis, and this vertical line over here, let's say this is our y-axis. The point where the two lines are intersecting with each other, let's say this is O, our origin over here. Now next what we have to do, we have to mark off equal intercepts on these two lines. For example, at equal distances, 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units, 5 units, 6 units, 7 units, like this. We can mention the distance as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And same thing I am going to do on the y-axis as well, using the same distance. So 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units and 5 units. Now from the two axes, if you draw two perpendicular lines towards this lamp, something like this, one on the horizontal line x-axis and one on the vertical line y-axis. So you will see, in order to reach this table, what we have to do, we have to travel a distance of 4.5 units towards the x-axis and 4 units towards the y-axis. So the coordinates of this table are going to be, if we have to mention the coordinates, 4.5, 4. These are going to be the coordinates of this lamp with respect to the table. Hi guys, in the given question, it's been said a city has two main roads which cross each other in two different directions along the north-south direction and east-west direction. Now all the other streets of the city run parallel to these roads and are 200 meters apart. What we have to do, we have to prepare a map for this, how the streets are going to look like, which are placed at an equal distance of 200 meters from each other. We can use the scale as 1 centimeter is equal to 200 meters. We have to plot this using a graph paper, and then we have to answer few more questions. So if we plot the graph for this, you will see that the graph is going to look something like this. What I have done, these are the two directions which we had. This is our north-south direction and this is our west-east direction, and in these two directions what we have 5 roads parallel to these two main roads. This is our first main road, or you can say this is our y-axis as well. Similarly, along the x-axis we have another main road. Now parallel to these main roads, what we have 5 roads, each at a distance of 200 meter from each other. So this distance is equal to 200 meter on the map. The scale we have taken 1 centimeter, that's equivalent to 200 meters, and the same follows. So this would be 400 meters, this would be 600 meters from the main road, 800 meters and 1000 meters from the main road. Similarly, on the y-axis, this is our 200 meters distance, 400 meters, 600 meters, 800 meters and 1000 meters from the main road which is running along the x-axis. Now where the two parallel roads are moving towards each other, and the perpendicular roads are obviously going to be intersecting with each other. So where the roads are intersecting with each other, these are called cross streets. All these points where the perpendicular roads are intersecting with each other, all these points are called cross streets. Now we have to find how many cross streets can be referred to as 4, 3. So what we have taken as the coordinates, this is 1 unit, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5 along the x-axis. Similarly 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 units along the y-axis. Now we have to find how many cross streets can be referred to as 4, 3. So 4, 3 you will see 4, 3 are the coordinates of this point. and at this point two roads are intersecting with each other, the third horizontal road and the fourth vertical road. So these two are intersecting over here, and there is only one cross street formed over here at the point 4, 3. Similarly, if you look at the point 3, 4, another one is formed where the third vertical road and the fourth horizontal road are intersecting with each other. So that's how we can form the cross streets.